The king cobra is a ruthless predator, strong enough to crush rival snakes with sheer force, long enough to swallow them whole. It doesn't just rely on venom, it does not need to. It dominates with power. But what happens when the king meets an opponent that doesn't fear venom or its power? Not another snake, but a mongoose, fast, fearless, and evolved to kill cobras. In the open fields and forest edges of Southeast Asia, two legendary snake killers may cross paths, one armed with venom and size, the other with speed, reflexes, and surprising resistance. This is not a typical fight. It's a battle of power, agility, and cold-blooded tactics. Welcome back to Venomous Bites. In this video, two of the most fearless predators on Earth come face to face. The king cobra, a snake that can overpower and eat its own kind, versus the mongoose, a snake-killing specialist with speed, strategy, and venom resistance on its side. The king cobra, serpent of power. They don't call it king for nothing. Among all venomous snakes, this one rules with size, strength, and a reputation that strikes fear across the animal kingdom. And unlike most snakes, the king cobra doesn't just defend itself, it goes on the hunt. This serpent doesn't stalk rodents or frogs. It hunts other snakes, pythons, vipers, even other cobras. And it doesn't just kill them, it swallows them whole, starting from the head, slowly consuming every inch. At up to 18 feet long, the king cobra is the longest venomous snake in the world. But it's not just size that makes it terrifying. When threatened, it can lift 1/3 of its body off the ground, lock eyes with its enemy, and still strike forward. So if you're face to face with one, you're not just looking at a snake. You're looking up at a predator deciding whether or not you'll walk away. Its venom isn't the fastest acting, but it doesn't need to be. A single bite can deliver enough neurotoxin to kill an elephant. That venom shuts down your nervous system, stopping movement, speech, and finally breath. The king cobra doesn't panic. It calculates and watches. And when it strikes, it does so with surgical precision, always aiming for the head or neck. It's not just feared, it's respected, even worshipped in some cultures, because this snake carries itself like royalty. But even kings can fall. The mongoose, small, fast, deadly. It doesn't look like a warrior. No venom, no scales, no intimidating hood, just a small, slender mammal, almost cute if you didn't know better. But beneath that furry frame is one of nature's most efficient snake killers. The mongoose doesn't run from venomous snakes, it seeks them out. Its reflexes are lightning fast, fast enough to dodge a cobra strike. And it doesn't just survive the encounter, it has the capability to win. Its secret is its speed, precision, and something most predators don't have, a biological edge. The mongoose has evolved a natural resistance to neurotoxins. A bite from a cobra that would kill almost anything else, but mongoose shakes it off and keeps fighting. It's not completely immune, but has highest level of resistance to it. It just needs to be faster than the next strike. In battle, the mongoose moves in quick, taunts the snake, then retreats, over and over. It's a game of pressure, of exhaustion, until one perfect moment, and it lunges forward, aiming for the back of the snake's head. If it lands that bite, it's over in seconds. No venom, no brute strength, just timing and nerve. It may not be a king, but its small, cute package can be a real challenge for king cobra. Because this isn't just a battle of strength. It's a war of instincts, and the mongoose was born for it. When face to face with each other, at first glance, it doesn't even look like a threat. A small, furry animal darting through the grass, alert, playful, even adorable. It almost seems harmless. But make no mistake, this little predator is a cold-blooded killer with reflexes like lightning and a genetic advantage against venom. You'd never expect something this cute to take on the deadliest snakes in the world. No animal wears its power more visibly than the king cobra. It doesn't hide. It doesn't rush. It rises, 6 feet off the ground, towering over anything nearby, hood flared wide like a royal cloak. Its very presence says one thing: don't come any closer. Just the sight of it is enough to make leopards, monitor lizards, even humans back away. There is no empty ch in size. King Cobra is the longest venomous snake on Earth. Its sheer size gives it both reach and strength. Mongoose, barely 2 feet long, quick and low to the ground. Built for speed and surprise, not intimidation. One rules by fear, the other by fearlessness. Cobra is born venomous, bred for dominance. Mongoose has no venom, no size advantage, just evolutionary brilliance, resistance to toxins, and instincts honed to kill snakes. One was born to command, the other was designed to destroy it. At first glance, this seems unfair. A huge, venomous king cobra up against a small, unarmored mongoose. But in nature, things aren't always what they seem. Because now, the hunter meets a hunter, and only one of them walks away. A mongoose emerges from the undergrowth, low to the ground, tail flicking, body tense. It's searching, sniffing the air that a few meters ahead, half hidden in the brush, lies something far more dangerous. The king cobra, uncoiled, body thicker than the mongoose's head. Its tongue flicks the air. It senses vibration. It knows something is coming. This is not a chance meeting. It's a collision between two killers who both eat snakes and both kill without hesitation. The mongoose spots it. It pauses for a moment. Time stands still. Then the cobra lifts its head, its hood expanding like a war banner. The standoff begins. The mongoose circles. Not fast, not yet. It studies every movement of the cobra's head. One mistake, one mistimed dodge, and it's over. The cobra sways, its body silent, but charged like a coiled spring. It knows this creature isn't ordinary. It's seen mongooses before. It knows what this opponent is capable of. Both animals know how this could end, but neither backs down. The cobra strikes. The mongoose leaps sideways, barely avoiding the venomous fangs. It darts back in, snapping its jaws, but doesn't connect. This is a test, a feeling out. Each one is measuring the other. The cobra lashes again, faster this time. But again, the mongoose dances away. It's not just speed, it's timing, rhythm. Like a boxer watching for that one opening. The cobra is growing tired. Every strike burns energy, and the mongoose hasn't even started its real attack. Suddenly, the mongoose charges. Low. Fast. No hesitation. The cobra strikes one last time, but the mongoose slips under the blow and locks its jaws behind the cobra's head. The battle is over in seconds. With crushing pressure, the mongoose holds tight. The cobra's body thrashes, coils tighten, then go still. The king is dead. The mongoose drags the lifeless body into the underbrush. In the end, this battle is more than just venom versus resistance. Between a king cobra and mongoose's battle, in most cases, the mongoose wins. Not because it's stronger, not because it's bigger, but because it's built to dodge death and deliver a killing blow in return. If you enjoyed this showdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Venomous Bites.